Aloha, my name is Christina. Per request by one of my in-person clients, for today's Pilates workout, we'll be focusing on our low abs. The first part, we'll be using one of our squishy balls. If you don't have one of these, you can just grab a small pillow to slide underneath your hips. So come on down and let's get started. You're going to start by laying all the way down on your back. Slide the ball underneath your hips and your pelvis. It should be more under like your tailbone versus your low back, because once the legs come up, we don't really want the back to arch it off. Okay, from here, scoop the abs in. So I think about kind of drawing the hip bones together or kind of zipping up through the front of the abs. Arms are down by the sides, and then you're just going to keep your head down because your butt is lifted. Okay, right leg extends out. We're going to go pretty low today without changing the shape of your back, and then we're going to switch. Let's do 10. 2, and switch, and 3, and switch. Keep going. 4. If you want to challenge, hover your arms off the mat. 5 and 6, or you can also close the eyes. 7 and 7 and 8. So you're using your abs to move the legs. 9, and then also to stabilize. 10 and 10. Okay, both legs in tabletop. Inhale them straight. Exhale, they bend. Inhale, reach 2. Exhale, bend. And 3. So think about core sitting, wrapping the waistline. 4. Arms can be down. Arms can be floating. 5. Eyes can be open. Eyes can be closed. 6. I'm having a really hard time balancing today. This is 8. Ooh. And 9. Good. 1 more. And 10. Good. For this one, I'm going to drop the arms down. It's a little bit easier to balance. Right leg up, left leg extends out. Find the low abs, and I'm going to switch, and 2, and switch, and 3. So you want to keep the legs really straight. 4, switch, and 5. Think about really lengthening out through the legs. 6, and 7. Good. And 8, and 8. 2 more. 9, and 9. Last one. 10. And 10. We're going to reach both legs up to the ceiling, turn them out. We're going to do a little circle. So we're going to open the legs first, circle them down as low as you can without changing your back, and then back up. So maybe inhale, circle, exhale to lift. 3 more. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 2 more. Open, circle, squeeze to lift. Last one. Open, circle, squeeze to lift, and reverse. So maybe inhale, lower, exhale, open to lift. 4. So you want to make sure the circle isn't super, super big. 3, so you don't roll off the ball. And 2, press your shoulder blades down into the mat. Last one. 1, and up. Quick stretch. You're just going to hug the right knee in, drop that left leg down, stretch the front of the hip. Don't roll off the ball. Beautiful. And then switch. Maybe just keep one arm on the floor so you don't roll off. Very nice. Okay, plant your feet down, lift the hips up. I'm just going to put the ball just off to this. Off to the side so it doesn't roll around. Okay, next section. Still working on the low abs. Hands are going to go behind the head. I'm going to curl up super high. Maybe your shoulder blades are off the mat. Bring your legs in tabletop to balance, and then extend both legs up. So upper body is going to stay really simple. Right leg comes in, both legs straight, and switch. Both legs reach. And 3. Good. 4. And stretch. And 5. And 6. So there's a moment where both legs are straight. 8. This is 8, sorry. 8. And 8. 2 more. And 9. And you want to squeeze them together. And 10. And 10. Add a twist. Twist right. Both legs together. And switch. And reach. 2. And 2. And 3. Sounds like being a really long set. 3. Elbows are wide. 4. 4. You really want to rotate. 5. 5. Keep going. And 6. And 6. You got it. 7. 7. And 8. And 8. Almost there. 2 more. 9. And 9. Last one. And 10. And 10. And then relax. Okay, take a little breather. We're going to do the exact same thing. Instead of bending the knee in, we're going to swing the leg up. So hands behind the head. You'll curl up again. Both legs reach out. Just the legs to start, and together. Reach it up and together. This is 2 and 2. Ooh, you got it. 3 and 3. Really supporting the head with the hands. 4 and 4 and 5. Oh my gosh. If you need to drop the head, you can. 6 and 6. Keep going. And 7 and 7. Very nice. 8 and 8, 2 more, and 9. Oh my gosh, my low abs are dying. 10. Okay, here we go. Add a twist, kick, twist, right, together, switch. 3, so try to keep the elbows open. 3, and then rotate the ribs. 4. Exhale, 5. 5. Oh my God, I'm dying. You got it. 6, 6, 7, 7. Keep going. 8, and 8. 2 more, and 9, and 9. 1 more each leg forward. 10, and 10, and then relax. If you've done these with me before, we usually do single counts. Right is 1, left is 2. Since we're really focusing on the low abs, I decided to do double count, I guess kind of like the double counting. Okay, after all of that, can you lay the legs down, arms reach back overhead. We're gonna inhale, lift the head and the arms, and then you're gonna exhale, roll yourself all the way up to sit. Okay, we're gonna go into a little short plank. So it's going to be kind of a long series. So if at any point you want to come down to your elbows, you can. You can also come up to your knuckles, which I might do throughout the series. Okay, my low abs are totally dying. Okay, so we're going to start with the knees together. We're going to do what I like to call a short plank. So tucking the toes under, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, wrap the waistline, and then lift the knees up to a hover. And then we're just going to hang out. So you're pulling the belly button up to the ceiling, you're squeezing the legs together, you're drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. I think I'm going to walk forward a little bit. Okay, we're going to go from short to full plank. 5 on either side. We're starting with the right just for the first set, and then we're going to start with the left leg for the second set. Just follow along. I got you. Okay, so from here, starting your short plank, knees are hovering. Try not to move your spine. Right leg reaches back, left leg back, full plank. Right leg in, left leg in. This is 2, and reach. Right leg in, left leg in. Right leg back, left leg back, right and left. 2 more, and right and left. So my upper body isn't really moving. 1, hopefully. And 1, left leg and a left. Right, left, right. Keep going. 4, reach, left, right, left leg back. 3, reach, in, and in. 2 more. 2, reach, in, 1 more. 1, reach, in, and then relax. Okay, take a little second. All right, so if you are on your elbows, you will probably have to come up to your hands for this one because we're going to go from a plank to kind of a downward dog I'm going to try to just move my hair out of the way. While we're lifting our hips, we're going to take an arm across. Okay, here we go. So hands are wide. We're going to open the legs slightly. It's a little easier to balance. Make sure that you're not too far back. So hands are right underneath the shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to lift my hips up, left leg towards the right ankle. And then I'm going to come back down and switch. 2, and then back down. Keep going. 3. So think about using your low abs. 4, to lift the hips up. You got it. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1 more each side. 9, and 10. Good. And then relax. Take a little second. Okay. So one last thing here. We're going to do a twist for your obliques. So I'm thinking about not only we're using the low abs, but you're wrapping everything around to help swivel your hips back and forth. Okay, so you can do this on the elbows. It is a little funky, but let's try to do this one up on our hands. Okay, last thing. Hands are wide. Your feet are going to be slightly wide. Left hand to the middle. Rotate open towards the camera. Then right hand down and switch. Left hand down. This is 3, and open, down, and open. This is 5, and open, and 6, and open, and 7. You got it. And 8. Very nice. 1 more each side. 9. Good. Last one. And 10. Good. Come back down to center. Drop down to your knees. Send your hips back into a child's pose and take a stretch. Very, very nice. So just a quick low ab workout. If you're looking for a full body or a longer workout, click on one of the links below for maybe a glute or an arm workout that you can tack onto this one, or you can do one of my 30 or 45-minute workouts. Thanks for joining me. My name is Christina, and I'll see you next time. Aloha.